A second mom and a mentor to countless students. The Portage High School community is mourning the loss of a beloved school secretary killed in an apparent murder-suicide over the weekend. Our investigator Megan Hickey spent the day looking into what may have led to this tragic case.
This campus is in mourning for Mrs. Manville. As she was known by the students, she was a secretary here for about a decade and touched countless lives during her life that was tragically cut short.
Like, is this real? Nobody would ever think such a nice, caring lady, something like this would ever happen.
Sophomore Greg Campbell tells me students at Portage High School will always remember Brandy Manville as the smiling face behind this desk.
Many of us thought of her as our school guardian angel, and it's going to be really hard these next couple weeks and even moving on, just not her sitting in her normal spot.
They're still coming to terms with the fact that police were called to her home Friday night for a 911 call regarding a domestic incident. The caller said her father was drunk and throwing things inside the home, then told dispatchers he was armed with a gun. Operators could hear the man saying everyone in the home was going to die, and then the sound of gunfire. Officers forced their way inside the home and found 46-year-old Manville dead of apparent gunshot wounds. Her husband, 45-year-old Charles Manville, was also dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Manville's 21-year-old daughter had also been shot 3 times but survived. According to court records, Brandy Manville filed for divorce in July and sought a restraining order against Charles Manville. Court records also show 3 different drunk driving charges filed against Charles Manville in August.
She's in critical but stable condition. I've been with her every day that she's been hospitalized.
Brandy Manville's friend Olivia Chelich tells me she is part of a vast support network for Brandy's surviving daughter, who is still hospitalized. She also has a teenage son who was not home at the time of the shooting.
She was a fantastic mom to her children. And, I don't know how we're going to move forward, but we are. The kids are going to be number one priority with a lot of our close families, so they are going to be very well taken care of. But she was a lover of all things. She really was. She found the humor in any situation.
A school spokesperson called Mrs. Manville a dynamic individual who had a profound impact on our students and staff. She was a mentor to countless students and will be greatly missed. Reporting in Portage, Megan Hickey, CBS News Chicago Investigators.